Hi, welcome back to another coffee tasting video. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Plus, it'll get you notified for all the upcoming videos. I'm going to, again, try to release these in a timely fashion that'll correlate with when Nespresso has the coffee in their shops and online. And if you're not near an espresso store, at least you can come here, get my opinion of the coffee. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it. This one is a single origin release again. This came out actually last year. So this is a re-release, limited time. Cafe de Cuba is what this one is. Let's take a look at what they tell us we're to expect here. The dark roasted, intense character of this coffee echoes the passionate rhythms of the authentic Cuban culture. Wow. And boasts powerful and delightful smoky notes of wood and tobacco leaves. That could be interesting. So let's take a look inside. This one is using the new package, which when you've watched some of my other videos, I am not a fan of their new packaging. Roll around in there like that. A lot of them get dented. Actually in really good shape. There's not a single pod dented, so that's cool. Here's your pod. This one brews a 7.7 fluid ounce cup, intensity level 8. Let's take it over. Let's get a cup brewed. That is a dark cup of coffee. Just gonna fold in a little bit of the crema. It didn't have multiple layers. It basically looked like the coffee and then the crema layer. Sometimes you get almost like a little slight oil layer. I don't see that on this one. All right, so what we're looking for is a powerful, delightful, smoky notes, wood, and tobacco leaves. Let's try it out. Definitely picking up on the smoky. Oh, that's different. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Definitely pick up on the smoky notes of this, and then it's almost as a finish that goes by, you're picking up on the tobacco leaf taste. I'm definitely picking up on a smoky note in it. It is a very dark cup of coffee. I'm surprised they're rating this at level 8 because it is very, very, and the only way I can describe it is thick. It's a very, very dark cup of coffee. I think it might even surpass Intensio. So if you normally drink an Intensio or have that available, I think it might actually be darker than that. Let me give it one more. Smoky. There's almost like maybe that's the tobacco leaves. I don't know if you've ever smelled, this is a weird analogy, but I don't know if you've ever smelled or been around somebody that chews beech nut tobacco. That's kind of the aftertaste I'm getting. If you can correlate a smell of that beech nut tobacco with what the aftertaste is, that's kind of the taste that I'm getting on this. They are commanding a premium on this. These pods are $2 a piece. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. The lady at the Nespresso store said that this was really good with brown sugar in it. So I'm gonna give it a try. She said, put in a cup of coffee, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I'm gonna give that a try. We'll mix it up and we'll retaste it, see if that develops a flavor profile. I'm not sure I'm into this. At this point in time, I can't recommend it. I would say pass on it. It's an interesting flavor, but at that premium of a cost, $2 a pod, that's literally, you can get 2 of the Intensos for the cost of one of these. And I think overall the Intenso's better. So let's add a little bit of brown sugar into it and see if that develops a better flavor profile. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the brown sugar into it as they recommended. Let's give that a little stir. And this was just normal C&H store-bought brown sugar, nothing special, so. I also don't know what to really say about this. I was really expecting more, especially, again, this is premium pricing. It's not like Nespresso's cheap. We talk like $1.10 a pod is a good value, but at $2 a pod, I think the brown sugar literally covers up every smoky note you taste. I'm not picking up on any tobacco now. It kind of just tastes like a sweet cup of coffee now. So this one, as much as I wanted it to be something special, especially at the premium, in my opinion, it really isn't. I would say this is a pass. This is not a purchase. So I hate to bag on Nespresso, but this in and itself, by itself, you do pick up on what they're saying there for the smoky notes and the odd, I'm gonna call it odd tobacco flavor on an aftertaste. The Nespresso lady mentioned putting brown sugar into it. I don't think that's a good idea at all. All I taste is a syrupy mess. It was already a thick cup of coffee. Now it's like a syrupy mess. So for this one, Cafe de Cuba, it's a pass. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate your time. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And if there's any coffee you'd like to see me review in the future, please drop your comments down there. I will try to get to them in a timely fashion. Again, thanks for watching.